Alright, go ahead.
Alright. My HQ choices are Commissar Yarrick, attached to this squad of veterans here. My second HQ choice is a Commissar Lord, attached to this squad of veterans here. My third troop choice was this squad of veterans with 3 sniper rifles. This squad of veterans is the fourth troop choice, armed with 3 plasma guns. My 2 heavy supports are a Lehman Russ battle tank and a Lehman Russ demolisher. Spammed right over here, same thing. And two of my fast attacks are against spam. It's Scout Sentinel squads, 1 missile launcher, 1 lace cannon. I have 2 Valkyrie Vendettas in reserve.
How many points?
2020.
Alright.
That's next month.
Okay, I'm playing Chaos Demons with Chaos Space Marine allies. 2012 points. Starting on the table is a squad of Chaos Space Marines, Abaddon, and
Hellbrute.
Yeah, Hellbrute. In reserve are the Demons. Split into half. I wanted this unit to come in first, but when I rolled, Chaos Demons said that this unit will be coming in first, this whole group. That's all I got there. We'll be back with round 1.
Hellbrute decided to fire the Marines.
Alright, Imperial Guard turn 1. Forces moved forward as shown. Shooting phase, a spectacular failure to do anything to the Hellbrute over here, despite having a lace cannon, a missile launcher, and a battle cannon all aimed at it. Fared a bit better over here. Battle cannon scored 7 hits, killed only 4 Marines. Subsequently, the heavy bolter killed 1 more, bringing its kill count up to 5. The lace cannon and missile launcher team of the Sentinels managed to take 1 more out thanks to lace cannon fire, and the unit went to ground to try to avoid losses. Didn't work out for them well.
Alright, the end of Chaos's turn. My Demons struck in 3 locations. Abaddon moved up. The Hellbrute moved up. Shot at the Scouts, missed. Attempted to charge, failed. Overwatch shot and missed, caused no damage. These guys had gone to ground. They fired snapshots at the walkers. 1 actually hit with an autocannon and caused a glancing wound. And that's it for my turn.
Alright, Imperial Guard, it's turn 2. The squad moved up, failed their run so that they can't get up there to capture the objective. The Sentinels retreated around here, around this corner, attempted to take out the flying demon. Failed, of course, he's still there. Yarrick pulled his squad behind the Lehman Russes. The Demolisher and the Battle Cannon served well, destroying a large number of bloodletters. Couldn't get them all, unfortunately. Due to line of sight issues, the Lehman Russ battle tank had to fire at the Hellbrute over here. Penned it, took 1 whole point down. You need to roll your range, by the way. This Demolisher cannon was out of range for anything because it has a range of 24, because there were no demons left up in front. And the kid obviously couldn't make the shot that far to get the Hellbrute. This squad of guardsmen moved up, and this squad moved into the bunker. These 2 sentinels fell back, attempted to drop the flying demon, didn't even hit.
Okay. Okay, The Hell Brute got really pissed off and had to charge the closest enemies, which were up here.
He was butthurt after being shot last turn.
He had to run, so he couldn't assault, but he did get up there. These guys all ran. The Skull Taker broke from the Bloodletters and ran over here. Bloodletters moved forward, ran 1 inch. Skull Taker ran 1 inch. They ran 1 inch.
Abaddon ran a mighty 1 inch.
Yeah, I think they ran 1 inch. We got a theme going here.
We need some calisthenics.
He charged that guardsman unit that is now fleeing off the table.
Last 2 survivors.
And that's it.
Running 1 inch is not as good as failing to obliterate anything. Alright, this guardsman squad here fell back from the terrifying Hell Brute, making a tactical withdrawal down here. These 2 sentinels pulled back from this position here to attempt to finish it. They scored 1 hull point wound. It's got 1 left. The Valkyries came onto the board, flew up to here. They took pot shots at the Daemon Prince. Failed to hit anything with twin lane place cannons. Yeah, imagine that.
9 of them.
The Demolisher and Battle Tank helped whittle down the demons here to the remaining 4 that you see before you. The Battle Tank only had 1 shot on this Blood Rider, Blood Crusher, whatever. Back here, failed, he wounded, but they saved their armor saves. And over here, a spectacular failure on this part resulted in only 1 wound being taken from, I think, was it a flamer?
No, he did take a wound from...
Yeah,
he took it from the scouts.
Oh yeah, the lace cannon over here from the scout managed to nick 1 wound on him.
They threw their one...
Threw their only demolition charge and missed. Well, they hit, but he failed
right.
to wound.
Yes. Alright. Alright. Bottom of 3. I moved the Hellbrute over there. Shot at the tank. Destroyed it with the Melta gun. Or Melta cannon. Multi-Melta. I know, think of the word eventually. See, they ran up there. Skull Taker moved and ran towards the tanks, hoping to close a gap so maybe they wouldn't risk shooting him. Probably not going to work. These 2 guys, or this whole unit, deep struck in. They didn't have to scatter because those guys were originally standing over here. They moved and ran into this to try to get to the control point. Abaddon moved into the structure, just trying to get to someone, anyone. These guys moved up, shot into there, killed one guardsman. Demon Prince ran over there.
Scored 1 glancing hit from its Hammer of Wrath charge into the Sentinel, and then proceeded to cut it down.
Yeah. He also
Sentinel hit, but failed to run.
Before he charged there, he used Zinch's ability lets him shoot at a different target, and he shot a bolt Zinch over here, which just immobilized the rib. And that's it.
Okay. The movement consisted of the tanks holding position, well, the surviving tank. The scouts, walkers, moved over here, where they were able to take 2 shots at the Hellbrute and finish him off. Yarick and his men moved up to take on the Skull Taker in glorious combat, but thankfully, 3 sniper shots and 1 good lace gun shot put him down. Over here, the battle cannon and its 3 heavy bolters managed to kill a significant chunk of bloodletters in the back over there. The battle cannon here on the immobilized tank swiveled around to shoot them, failed to wound anything thanks to the cover of the ruins. It also nicked Abaddon, but it didn't do anything to him. The Demolisher here shot, but the shot went wide and landed over in this direction.
And it shot a bolter.
And it shot a bolter, but bolter failed to do it.
No, wounded Abaddon.
Oh, yeah.
Something wounded Abaddon.
No, right, that was the battle cannon.
Oh, okay.
The battle cannon nicked and wounded Abaddon.
Okay.
The 2 Valkyries wheeled about, came over here, failed to finish off the entire squad of Space Marines, thanks to a lucky go to ground. And 6 more lace gun shots from the bunker here ensured his survival, as I rolled 3 1s to wound. And the Daemon Prince finished off the Sentinel and is now making his way over to eat the tasty bunker guardsman.
All right. Okay, bottom of Chaos turn 4. Blood Crushers jumped down and assaulted into these guardsmen.
Scored 1 wound with a Overwatch shot. Failed to score any wounds in hand-to-hand.
And they save because of an insane...
They saved because of inspirational will from Yarick, which made them stubborn.
Okay.
However, that didn't save Yarick's unit in the subsequent...
Go ahead.
In the subsequent round, when the Daemon Prince charged into Yarick's command unit. The Daemon did take 1 wound from Overwatch when a flamer hit it. However, when he challenged Yarick, proceeded to murder him. He was 1 save away from staying upright and getting retaliation. He is still there because he has a chance to get back up, just like a Necron. However, unfortunately, his squad was wiped out, leaving the Daemon Prince with free range of the two remaining Scout Sentinels.
Probably gonna shoot him this time.
The Bloodthirster of Khorne managed to destroy the tank that was there quite impressively. And over here, the Daemon Prince swooped into the sky and vector struck the lead Valkyrie, causing a glancing hit. It then turned and hit it with a bolt of Zench, was that it?
Mm-hmm.
And proceeded to give it another glance, reducing it down to 1 remaining hull point.
Everything else is just
The Bloodletters moved up into here to attempt to get closer to this objective. Abaddon steadily moved forward, but proceeded to still do nothing closely in this game. And I believe that is all that has happened.
Bravest man on the board.
Yes, and one lone Terminator
Not even Terminator.
One lone Chaos Space Marine proceeds to continue forward.
Alright. Top of 5.
Top of turn 5. The mighty Blood Crushers of Khorne managed to devour the last of the guardsmen. The final 2 attempted to break and flee, however they were cut down. Over here, the Daemon Prince suffered 2 wounds from a combination of crack missile and lace cannon. He is down to 1 wound. The Bloodthirster was left alone as the tank attempted to finish off the Daemon Prince with his battle cannon. However, it's failed and scattered 6 inches this way, putting it safely out of range. The Demolisher attempted to finish off the 4 Bloodletters that were remaining up there. It failed spectacularly with its Demolisher cannon, scattering off somewhere into the distance. However, thanks to heavy bolters and a combination of flamers from this squad here, the last unit was wiped out, denying them that point. And so ended my turn 5. Oh, and the Valkyries ran off. The Valkyries flew off the board and into reserve. Return next turn. With the Blood Crushers targets destroyed, they moved over here, hoping to get somewhere in time to get some final treats. The Daemon Prince finished off the remaining 2 Sentinels. His counterpart of Zench over here finished off the remaining Demolisher of this squad, which had been abandoned, by the way, so that means that was 2 points there instead of just 1. The Bloodthirster managed to destroy. Abaddon never even managed to charge. He rolled Snake Eyes.
Abaddon did nothing all game.
Over the Khorne, Bloodletters moved up to take control at this point for next turn. The Khorne, the Space Marine, Chaos Space Marine moved in to take control at this point next turn. And at this point I conceded because all I have left is 1 squad of veterans with a Commissar Guard.
Alright, that's it.